Welcome back. I said it to myself. Welcome back. Nearly 7 months. Nearly 7 months passed. Here I am. Undisciplined. I don't like it, but that's the way it is. So many things happened. So many things happened. S&P 500. This is my ultimate indicator because global markets correlates S&P 500. It's like global economy. If global economy is good, look at the S&P 500. What is the chart saying? What is the pricing saying? Yeah, there it is. And so many astrology trend lines. Remember, I didn't delete it. I didn't remove that. No. So many trend lines. These trend lines I remembered. Last video was in September 2025, 7 months ago. And if you keep accumulating what you love, what you like, what kind of investor you are, not trader, investor you are, and you budget yourself properly, and here you go. Easy things to say, yeah, of course, but if you start from zero, you had to do it. You had to go it the hard way. Accumulate, hard work, less consuming, more investing. This is it. It's easiest, hardest thing ever. Yeah. Your career, at some point, you can deal the stress, you can deal all the hard work, or your planning, your delegation, all kind of things. You can do them, but investing seems easy because buy, sell, that's it. But time bores you to death, suffocates you. The meaning is you bought something, you bought some, I don't know, ETF fund, stock, doesn't matter. You bought it, you hold it. So what? At what time I get into action? No. It is your creation, it's your foundation. It's your, not like your career time investing, but your capital investing. So, long story short, you can see this. These drop meant, remember, yeah, April, May, tariffs, all kind of countries get high tariff taxes or something. So 2 months of panic and 6 months of recovery. I draw a trend line as a joke. Trend lines just give you an insight. Yeah, of course, where is the trend going to go, of course, but yeah, flat line, almost 1/4, 4 months, then drop. Strait of Hormuz, saying correctly, Strait of Hormuz thing happen, all kind of bombardment, missiles, conflicts. I'm totally against it. Totally against it. I hope the peace um, comes globally, not a proxy wars or any kind of operations wouldn't have to happen. But do you see? Can you see these drops? Not these kind of deep fall downs. Can you see? So my point is, Fed Chair Jerome Powell, not resignation, but end of term, get an end of term. So quite possibly Kevin Walsh comes to charge, meaning I research him a little bit. So if United States Senate don't denies him, don't approves the, if Senate approves Kevin Walsh decision by Trump, so Kevin Walsh gets in charge and more dovish, less interest, cheaper money, high greed, higher asset prices era comes. These things market thinks, but whenever the war expands and get longer, this cannot happen. I hope it stops. I hope it stops because nobody want it. US citizen don't want it. Global citizen don't want it. I hope it ends soon. Yeah, big headline. SpaceX files for an IPO confidentially. It maybe in June 2026 IPO happens. Maybe a couple of banks steps in and make the IPO. Nearly $1.75 trillion valuation. Yeah, of course, out of the charts. Maybe multiple PA ratio pricing, higher valuation, but yeah, in May, Fed chair changes. So Kevin Walsh got in. After a month, projectively, after a month, SpaceX IPO. So very market friendly movements we can see. Can it be? You one step back and look the first quarter and second quarter of 2026, you can see it, but it is obvious one. So market goes to obvious every time. I don't know, but it seem obvious, and it seem a higher valued SpaceX IPO would be getting market harder, getting the greed back into market, because nearly 3 or 4 months Crickets. No, not so ever. Layoffs going crazy, people getting out of jobs. But these terms, like projections, just time projections, time scale. What's your time horizon? 10 years? Okay, we can talk. If you want to hold SpaceX stock 10 years and accumulate SpaceX stocks, I'm thinking out loud. Yeah, maybe it sounds reasonable, but all kind of companies gets bundled in these IPO. Also, there's a rumor, I cannot verify, Tesla maybe in the SpaceX stock. So multi-industrial, multi-sectoral company gets an IPO, so harder to read, harder to comprehend. Do you know what I mean? So more complex the things get, more I cannot relate it to for myself. But we'll see. Elon Musk does it, and he pushed things to get his net worth to $1 trillion. Is his next goal. Not Mars, not Moon base. This is my projection. Maybe I'm wrong. But first, I'm a $1 trillion guy. You wanna say? I $1 trillion guy. Okay. Can you spend it? Spend it on what? I don't know. Small cap short interest. Highest level in at least 12 years. So Russell 2000 is a fund, is a bundled together all the small cap companies, and yeah, maybe this much short interest tells us to some things go off the cliff, meaning things can go around. All the bad things, coronavirus ends, mortgage crisis ends, all the crisis ends, all the euphoria ends. 2021 crypto euphoria ended, terminated. So nothing goes last. Nothing is infinite. Yeah. Hedge funds dumped global stock last month at fastest pace in more than 12 years. Yet, in tariff situations just one year ago, these headlines goes out from bar chart. Yeah, I like bar chart. I don't know. Things can go around. All the tariff nonsense happened. Reversal. Yeah, we saw the reversal. If hedge funds dumped the stocks fastest pace, and they purchased first space next month. This can happen. These will happen. You'll see. We'll see. Because the monetary issue. It's a monetary issue. Keep pumping, keep pumping. Like, goes on and on. Money supply grows. All the asset prices grow. Inflation goes up because there's a finite resources. Finite resources tells us to I'm this much. If you have that much of money, I'm still this much. So whoever beats inflation wins. Majority of people in the world do not know about it. I'm sad, but I'm willing to share with my broken English. Of course, approves in time. Yeah, I sense it, but more way to go. My intentions are this. My intentions to make videos in English, despite of my language barrier. Communicate more people. Share my insight extensively for more people, interact with more people, reach with more people, and help them. I like it. Yeah, I like it. I get a little tense, but I like it. I hope you like it. Yeah, nearly 18 minutes done. I like it. If you have things to say, please let me know. Okay, bye.